Hi, welcome back. This is my first diamond painting. I've already started a little bit in this top right hand corner. I did struggle though. I've been using the pink blue tack, and I don't know whether it's because I didn't put it in correctly or not, but I ended up losing bits of it onto the canvas, and then I was freaking out because it's bright pink on a white canvas background. Is it gonna, now I can see little bits of it when I look close up, but actually it's not that bad. So I'll see how I go on. Now I've had to cut this cellophane myself. I cut it into 3. So while I'm at the top, I think I'm going to have it that way around, just so that I can get to it easier. I'm waiting for a slope because this position is no good for my neck. And also what I found was, you may not be able to see it, but I wasn't really paying attention when I cut the cellophane. Just kind of did it roughly. So it was kind of in between rows. So it's a little bit fiddly when I get to the bits, the joiny bits, because I've got to kind of lift 2 bits of cellophane up. Anyway, we'll have a go. So I'll start with D, symbol D. In fact, there's a lot more C. So I'll start with C, which is 11. Now, in my first video, I mentioned this storage box, and how I was a little bit concerned that the beads would fall out, but so far it's been okay. Actually, it's not a bad box. I was maybe a little bit hasty in my concerns about it. So at the moment the jury's out, I guess. It's been okay. I need something to hold that down. Gotta keep moving that boat. I'll use a bit of my sticky tack. So what did I say? I was going to start with C. That's number 11. Number 11. Where's 11? C. Right, this is C. Trying to get it out. Right. So this is a very pale I don't know, it's kind of white, I suppose. Like an off-white. I don't know if that was too many. It's quite a large area, so. And we'll see how I get on. I'm still a little bit, there's a bit of sort of overspill here. Also, I found I have problems with my hands. And I used to use these things on my pens at work. So I found some of these and stuck it on here because this is way too thin for me. This pen, far too thin. So I dug out some of these. I've actually got quite a few. And I'll see how I get on with doing this hobby. But if it turns out that it's okay, I might invest in a better quality of pen. Right, this is 11, isn't it? Definitely 11. C. Right, C. Doing C. So, I'm quite slow. I guess because I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't know whether I'll speed up as I go along. Still not really sure of. Ooh, see, that's because there's a bit on the outside. Even though I squashed it down, it's a bit gooped out. Grr. Yeah, hopefully I'll speed up because it's going to take me ages just to do this one, and I've got quite a few on order. And I've got ideas for custom ones that I'd like to do. For gifts. In fact, I've got a couple coming. Okay, sorry about that. I had a Skype call come in. Disturbed the recording. I've noticed that this is probably hidden by this box, so I'll move it out here. Yeah, so I do have a couple of paintings coming that I'm intending to do and give as gifts, but I've also got ideas for pictures that are of significance that I'd like to have made into diamond paintings. But there's no point in me doing that yet, because if I don't stick with it, it's going to be a whole waste of money, isn't it? So I need to not get ahead of myself, and I guess I need to learn to go quicker. So it seems pretty slow. At the moment, this posture isn't great, especially, I mean, this isn't great posture for anybody, but for me with my various health issues, sitting like this for extended periods of time is not good. But until this desk slope thing arrives, I'll have to make do. Now, I could also probably do with a bigger desk, like a bigger table to work on. But that's as much about having space. I mean, I can always put it in the middle of the living room like this one is. Like when I'm actually working. But the, see the, I don't know if you can see, a little bit of pink has come off. God damn it! Tweezers. I don't want it to get stuck to the paper because god damn it, that's hard to get anything off. It might already be. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Oh no, it pinged back. Shit. Oops, excuse me. Right, let's take that off. God damn. Now, trying to blooming pick stuff off this is an absolute nightmare. I think I need... What I've tended to do is just like shove it into the middle in the hopes that it'll get covered up by the bead and you won't notice it. Because getting it off is an absolute nightmare. Actually, I don't know. I think my tweezers aren't sharp enough either. And now I think I've just spread it around. So, I'm just going to leave that there. I don't know why it does that. I don't know how to stop it doing that. Would white stuff be better? Then it's not obvious, but white stuff is going to be obvious if it's a black background or a dark background. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that red wax stuff that came with it wouldn't be any better because that's red. So if that gets stuck, it's going to be the same, isn't it? Anyway, let's see if we can cover it up. And you won't notice it. There you go. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's fine. Where was I? Gifts, yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is the sort of thing that people would like to receive, but it's, you know, it shows that people care enough about you to sit down in a back-breaking posture for hours on end to complete a painting for you. I would hope that that shows some, you know, level of esteem within which the person whose painting's intended for is held. Because it's not something that, you know, takes 5 minutes and doesn't hurt. Oh, this is picking them up weird. Stop it. I hope I'm going to get quicker. I think once I'm less paranoid about the pink stuff coming out the end of the pen, I'll be better. I don't know the best way to do this. Sort of agitate it about a bit. It's shedding pink again. I think I need the boat the other way around, maybe. What am I doing wrong? Shit. So I've got, I ordered this cow because I like cows. Well, I like all animals. You know, most people would say that, I guess, but I particularly like, more so recently anyway, where my eyes have been opened. I like agricultural animals, animals that we persecute in the name of appetite. So I've got this cow that I'm starting with, and I've got a piggy on the way, a sheep, and a chicken. I think it's a cockerel, although it's really hens that are the most persecuted. Although that said, the male chicks are surplus to requirements, so they're not around for very long at all, so they're probably, I don't know, are they the most persecuted in that case because they're thrown away like rubbish? I don't know. So that's going to be my little suite of 4 first pictures. They're not particularly by the same make. Like, I've got them all from different places, I think, different manufacturers or whatever. But I've tried to get them that'll go together in a nice little wall. Display. That's my hopes anyway. And then I'm intending to do those 4 first, so that I can hang them up together nicely. And then I've also ordered a couple of African wildlife pictures. That I'm going to give as gifts, because they have significance to the people that I intend to gift them to. Wow, there's a lot of C's. And what else have I ordered? I've ordered, oh my god, already ordered so much that I blooming shouldn't have done. I ordered I ordered 7. I ordered 7. It's 4, 6. Can't remember what the other one was. In the first order that I did, maybe it was only 6. But my first order I got from... Oh, I ordered a dragon. That was it. That was the other one I ordered. So I ordered this. And a colourful metallic dragon on a black background. Which, thinking about it now, I'm hoping it's a partial and then I don't have to do all the black. And then I found AliExpress. Do you know what? I'm not even bothered about the pink bits in this because it's got different colours in it, and it'll be right. It'll be right. Yeah, so I ordered those 2 off Amazon, but the dragon hasn't come yet. I guess it's coming from abroad, even though I ordered it on Amazon.co.uk. So then I ordered the sheep and the chicken and the pig and the African wildlife off AliExpress. And then I did a second order on AliExpress. Oh my god. And I've ordered... I ordered some like crafty bits. Some little scissors because I haven't really got scissors. And I did order a couple more paintings. Can't remember what they are now. Another one or two. I can't remember. I'm sure I ordered a couple of more off AliExpress, and then I've also I also ordered a couple off Wish, because I wanted to see what they were like in comparison to this and the other one that I've got off Amazon and the ones that I've got off AliExpress when they eventually turn up. I just want to compare. I mean, it probably turns out they're all made by, you know, the same bunch of factories. I don't know. But I thought it might be worth a comparison. So I've got a few on the way. And then I heard about customs, like while I was on AliExpress, I came across the fact that you can upload your own picture, and then that opened up a whole new avenue of outgoing expenditure. So I have vowed, this is my vow, I am not going to order a custom until I've completed the ones I've already ordered. There you go. That's my vow. Let's see if I can stick to that. We'll see. Picking up speed a little bit, do you think? I'm getting a bit faster. I don't know. Can't even tell if the camera's on because it's my phone. It could just be talking to myself, which I am anyway, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Ah! Oh, that's annoying. Actually didn't lose too many. Got a few there. And they're right way up. That one is. And those aren't. Right. I've just realised the radio's on in the kitchen, so I might get copyright claims if you can hear that on the flipping video. God damn it. put some more in. Still got a fair few to go, haven't I? Not too far now. I'm going to stop it. I've got 3 and a bit rows left to do on C. Getting stuck. Now obviously I've been watching videos. YouTube's great. Oops. And and I want to try and learn. From other people's way they've gone about things. To maybe avoid falling into similar traps. And I understand about being addicted to things. How certain activities can be quite addicting. Oh my god, that's so friggin' annoying. Why is it doing that? What am I doing? Luckily that didn't. Yeah, I mean, you know, I hadn't even started my first picture and I've already bought, you know, what did I say? About, let's say for around number 10. I don't think it is 10, but it's not quite 10. Right. Before I'd started on this painting, I've already bought 7 or 8 others. And I've seen videos from people on YouTube and they've got hundreds of canvases. Doing it again, why is it doing that? You know, canvases of paintings that they've bought that are in the queue to be done. You know, are they ever going to do them? Are they ever going to have the time to do that many? Is it all just a waste of money? So I want to avoid doing that, you know, because A, money, and B, storage. I mean, these things take up a lot of space. You don't realise how much space they take up. And what I need to bear in mind when I'm buying these things is, A, am I going to have time to do it? What else have I got already that I haven't started or finished yet? And B, what on earth am I going to do with it when I've finished it? Because there's only so much wall space and these things are gorgeous, but, you know, because they're gorgeous, they need to be... Right, I'm getting close to this. There's a bit here now. They're so gorgeous, you should be displaying them, and you should be showing off what, you know, what you've done, what you've made. It shouldn't really be shoved in a portfolio case somewhere. I don't think so anyway. So that's all my C's done. Oh, crick in the neck, crick in the neck. So next is toss up between D and F. Actually, you're actually kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. That through not concentrating? No, I think I'm alright because they've not spilled on the sticky. They've just spilled on the cellophane. I might be alright. I'm going to salvage the situation. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Oh, God. Glad I don't have a cat anymore. Jeez. Is that that's stuck? Doggy doesn't care. Do you not, Doggy? That's getting stuck on. No! A line of them stuck there. Where I've cut the cellophane. You've got stuck on there. Right, let's get these out of the way first. And deal with that situation in a minute. Now then. Let's pick these up. Disaster! Nearly. Bing. No, I'm supposed to get them off here. Oh my god. Do you know what? These are C's. So I might just stick them in there. Because they belong on C anyway. Good grief. Oh, these aren't C's. These are 5s. That's a C. That's a C. There's a C there. There's a C there, and there's a C there. So I think we're alright. Good grief. Okay. Saved. There's a, see there. Right, what did we decide on? I think we'll do D's next. D is next. Is that it for errant drills? Right, let's go with D next. G's. Found one there. There's also one in here. Must have escaped earlier. I can't get it out. No. Right. I think it is shedding out of these little gaps. Oh my god, I can't even get them in the boat properly. Jeez. Spilling them out the boat. Spilling them before they go in the boat. Jeez. Rubbish. Oh, I'm not doing very well at this, am I? Right. D. Is this D for sure? D, 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 D. Right, let's do D. That's an A, that's a D. That's a D. That's a D. D. Kind of a bit quicker putting them in actually when you've got other drills around, because you're just like clicking it into place. You don't have to worry too much about accurate placement because you guided in there. So that does make it a bit quicker. Now you probably can't see what I'm doing because I'm, maybe if I put this here, it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, I didn't think of that before. It's actually quicker. It seemed to have as long space to travel. Some of these look different shades to me. Do they look different shades to you? I can't tell. They look alright once they're on, but like in the tray they look slightly, some of them are slightly different shades. Now then, the problem with being nearer the edge of the table is if it pings up like that, they're potentially going to go all on the floor instead of on the table. I don't know why it's pinging up. Right, that's all the D's, I think. Now, I'm not getting a particularly straight edge. What can I do to resolve that? Get a straight edge and knock it in. Maybe. Right, get rid of D. Without the disaster we had last time. Just noticed some horrible marks on the dress. Right, so that's D. I think we'll go A next. Don't need many. Glasses. Next drain. Right. A. 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 Yeah. Hey, why does it do that? Am I not hitting it square or something? I don't know. A. A. That's it for A. That's it for A. Okay. So next we'll do F. F. F is in one of these little tiny ones. Ooh, it's yellow. Ooh, it's yellow. Right. I should tell that from the colour on the thing. Just been doing blues. Got into the habit of blues. F. Okay. Do these over here first. Actually, I'm going to go under the cellophane because this F's on the row down there and there's no more nearby, so... Oh my god, I've got some bloody C's here. Maybe I should have put some more out. It's more than I thought. And a blue one. Where are they coming from? I'm picking them up. Two, 4, 5. Are you actually kidding me? I've got 5 spaces and only 4 beads in the tray. Jeez. That's annoying. Right, I need one more F. And I need four, or to do 5 4s and a 5. 5 4s and a 5. I mean, what do you guys do when you only get little bits like this? You take them straight out of here? Well, you might as well, eh? Except it's harder because they're not all the right way around. 4. 4. 4. 2 stuck together there. 4. 4. I just need 1 5. Yeah. So that'll do. Another little section done. I'm not aching too badly. I can't sit here for like long periods of time, no way. Let's do the rollery thing. Right, and I need to try and get rid of that pink blue tack if I can. In some ways, that's just spread it about more. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. Right, there we go. So that's second part done. So I'm 2/3 across the first inch of the top bit. Maybe I should do more at a time. I don't know. I know that I can't manage more than that in one sitting. I'd love to be able to do more at a time, but I just can't sit here in this setup that I've got at the moment. Maybe when I get a slope, it'll be bit easier. Some more blooming beads there. God damn it. Check that's it. Look, there's another one. God damn it. They're the ones that are stuck down. Right, I think we're safe. Yeah, so another. How long have we been? Alexa, how long's left on the timer?
You have 11 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Right, so that's 50 minutes. Which was quicker than last time, I think. So I must be getting faster. Yeah, so there we go. Well done for now. See you next time.